If you are grilling barbecue ribs on a regular charcoal grill, then you're probably frustrated when you find that your ribs are tough instead of meat falling off the bones tender. If this is the case, then you can learn how to barbecue perfect ribs easily by preparing your ribs properly in advance, before you ever place them on your grill. Most master grillers prepare their ribs first, before cooking them on a charcoal grill. This is why some grillers cook perfect ribs every time. Usually at a barbecue event, guests see the cook placing the ribs on the grill, never knowing that work was done beforehand to get the ribs ready. Those new to grilling assume that the cook is just brushing sauce on the ribs, and then cooking them until done directly on the grill, and this isn't always so. To prepare your ribs, first bring a large pot of water to a boil. You should do this the day before your barbecue event or dinner. Add a bit of salt to the water, and then bring it down to a simmer. Add your ribs, cover and simmer them for 1 to 2 hours, and then carefully remove them from the pot. Your ribs should be tender and juicy now, but you shouldn't place them on the grill just yet. Place them in a large bowl, add your barbecue sauce, cover and refrigerate this overnight. This provides ample time for the ribs to marinate in the sauce, to produce that rich barbecue flavor that everyone loves so well. The next day, light your grill and let the coals die down to warm glowing embers. You should never barbecue your ribs over an open flame, this can burn the sauce and ruin the flavor of your barbecue ribs. Once the flames have died down, brush some more sauce on your ribs and place them directly on the grill. Cook for 10 minutes, brush some more sauce on the top of the ribs, turn and cook the other side for 10 minutes. Continue cooking the ribs in this fashion until they are fully done, turning your barbecue ribs every 10 minutes while adding fresh sauce at every turn. Once your ribs are done, place them on a serving platter and serve while they are still hot. Your guests will go crazy over your delicious, juicy and tender ribs. This is the proper way to cook perfect barbecue ribs. If you just throw the ribs on a grill, without preparing them first, then your ribs will be very tough and not very good no matter what type of sauce is used. Barbecue sauce is used to add flavor, not to cover up inferior cooking. Don't you owe it to yourself and to your dinner guests to go that extra mile, ensuring that your ribs are not only tasty but also mouth-watering tender? You'll be known as the best barbecue rib griller in your area. Especially if you combine your juicy and tender ribs with your very own homemade barbecue rubs, sauce or marinades instead of using those pre-bottled sauces provided in local grocery stores.